Reading what my Harvard admissions officer said about me. People get really anxious reading theirs because they're supposed to be like brutally honest, but you know what? I feel like this is gonna go well. Because it's like, what could possibly go wrong? So for context, I'm reading my admissions file, which is basically a file containing how my admissions officers viewed me, what they said, and how they rated me before accepting me into Harvard. Okay, so more context, how this works is that the admissions officers rate you in different categories from 1 to 6, 6 being like insufficient and 1 being like excellent, and 1's rarely given, usually given to like the top 0.1% of applicants. 3 is good and 2 is very good. So each admissions officer rated me separately, and there are like 7 categories they rated within, which are like academics, athletics, etc. I got 4 2s, 2 3s, and 1 1 from each admissions officer. Okay, now let's get into what they actually said. Okay, one anonymous admissions officer said, Omosfi is a top student here, and her teachers assure us she is a once-in-a-career student. So they continue saying kind words, very kind words, thank God, and mentioned that they should pay attention to my application closely, and I could be Staten Island's best. So the other admissions officer jumps in and says, agree, lots to like here. And then my interviewer comes to rate me, and she gives me a 1 on the general meeting, a 2 for personality rating, a 2 for openness to new ideas, a 1 to potential to contribute to college life, and a 2 for like what kind of roommate I am. And then she gives me 2s for the following ratings, which is extracurricular, academic, love of learning, intellectual, overall rating a 2 plus. I honestly credit these ratings to my essays and speaking skills, especially when it came to the interview stage, which is why I'm starting college camp and all-in-one admissions boot camp for high school students to get into their dream schools and win all the scholarships they need to cover the expenses to attend. Check the link in my bio to sign up to receive my personal statement, my Harvard optional essay, insight into how I won the Bill Gates, Jack and Cook scholarships, etc., and join our college camp Discord community to communicate with me and other college applicants. This camp just launched, so make sure you're able to sign up before the early bird sale closes, which closes after the first 20 students sign up. Don't be late, click the link in my bio to sign up.